Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Toronto Blue Jays. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab, Chris Bassett. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. 3-1 is on the way. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And the righty deals. Laser base hit around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Cole Calhoun, and Cleveland on top 1-0. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now the count is even. Runner at second, nobody out. Got it by him for the K. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's 3-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Will Brennan on deck for the Guardians. 3-2 now. Out towards right center field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So first and second with 2 outs. Will Brennan digs in for the Guardians. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next pitch is popped up. Kirk under it. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the hill, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The 1-1 is fouled off. And the pitch. Off the mark there. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Arias calls it in for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with guys who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities. And that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these guys, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Down the line, it's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him and end the inning.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball right side. Boots it. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ball to strike. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left field. And it stays fair. Here's the throw. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just a blue pit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Next offering is in for a strike. Springer off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move to the second in Toronto. Blue Jays 2 and the Guardians 1. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. Arias having a lot more success on the road this season. The line to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Bull Naylor at the plate now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 1-2. And that one is inside. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Now it's Matt Chapman. His July and August splits there.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Falling behind 2-1. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Slider clips the zone. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the third. Blue Jays 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the third inning. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. Ball to strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires over to Guerrero, and Ramirez is set down.
Now back, the first baseman,
Cole Calhoun digs in for the Guardians. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Santiago Espinal.
the second baseman.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
Now batting.
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
So now the DH spot. Brandon Belt singled and scored his first time. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Espinal, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
All interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Misses. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle, Jimenez gets it to first, and the inning is over. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Oscar Gonzalez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1 so far. In there. And so now 1-2.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now it's going to be Will Brennan. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses off the inside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, George Springer.
The right fielder, George Springer.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
And there's a ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that's ball 4.
Ball. Take the base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Varsho swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Springer gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and Springer's in there safely. Kicks and deals. Springer on the run. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. There's a swing and a drive. Straw ranging back. Still going back. And it's off the batter's eye. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez throw to first. And there's two down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Santiago Espinal. The 1-1. Just missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Logan Allen, a rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. De Los Santos, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Swing and a bouncer. The flip, inning over. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Now this is in the air down the line. Springer drifts towards it. He's got it. One down. Man at first, and up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And a pitch. This to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this
runner on the go. Back to right, and that is Springer. Makes the grab for the second out. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Arias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And down on strikes, and that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.